I woke up every day at 5 a.m. to create art. This is how it went, or didn't went, because I failed. Sup howdy, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rumbo, yay! And for those who don't know me already, I'm an artist and I make videos just about that. So a couple months ago, or last year, I watched a video by Hailey Pam where she woke up every single day at 5 a.m. to read. And that got me thinking about what would happen if I did the same thing, where I woke up every single day at 5 a.m. to make art. And just to preface, I already wake up pretty early in the morning. I wake up around 6:30, so it's only pushing it back by like an hour, so it shouldn't be that hard, or so I thought. So this video is documenting how that actually failed so badly. I don't even want to say that I did the challenge, because honestly, I barely did. I also debated not even uploading this video and just deleting all of the footage. Hated it. There's not a lot that I hate in this world. I don't hate anything. But if there was one thing I hate—
Estoy loco.
I wanted to do a challenge, okay? I thought I could be that girl. I was already here. This is how I can elevate myself. This is how I can ascend to be an even greater artist. And that is to wake up every single day at 5 a.m. and dedicate 1 hour, my first hour awake in the day, to creating. But before I get on to the video, make sure you like, subscribe to my post notifications so you're notified when next I upload a video. We have hit 5,000 subscribers. It is crazy. I don't even know what to say. I wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing. I sincerely appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. There are some things on the horizon, so stay tuned to that. So for the first day, or the first couple of days, I was just planning on finishing this one painting slash collage that I was doing. In the first day, I was very enthusiastic about this, kind of peaceful. I was tired and I don't like feeling, but I thought it would get better as the week goes by. And by the end of the day, I felt like I made a lot of progress. I felt proud because it was a painting that I was procrastinating for the longest of times. Even though it's only been 2 days, I feel a lot more accomplished in the morning. Painting I've been working on, I have procrastinated for like a month to finish because I just didn't feel like doing it. Now that I have the undivided attention to do it, and I'm pretty much almost done, I feel accomplished. The next day, I also continued on the same painting until I finished it and I felt so accomplished. I was actually gonna start another one, and then pain hit.
It's about 6:30. I started around 5:30, so that means I've done like an hour of stuff. I finished that painting. I feel more tired than when I woke up at 4:30 yesterday. I have Chanel eye bags right now, so that's fun.
The thing that I didn't realize is that a slight shift of just waking up an hour earlier would affect my entire day. By even 10-11 o'clock, I was already getting sleepy. By 12 p.m. I could barely open my eyes. I'm suffering. Today was so like draining. I went for a run and like I actually got like a good running time, so I'm proud of that. After that, game over. I'm so tired, so I'm just doing nothing. I'm reading The Hope right now. It's a good book. After lunch, I'm tired. Going to sleep, I'm tired. Waking up, I'm tired. So I just sit at my desk feeling like the most miserable, tired, groggy person in the world, and then I'd still have to get started and do something.
It's 6:30, so I've already overslept. Oops.
I think on the last day that I tried to do this project, I just fell asleep. It wasn't like I dozed off. Like, I intentionally put my head on the desk and went to sleep because I was like, you know what? I give up. I'm not that dramatic. I would usually just thug it out and get going. But something about this time around when I tried this challenge made me super irritable.
It's 12 o'clock and I feel so dead inside. I'm so tired today. In the absolute pits. Look at my bags under my eyes. Ugh. I want to sleep.
I should have definitely slept earlier and stuff, so that's where I admit my fault. I didn't have enough active brain energy or awakeness to think of something new to do. I just wanted to go to sleep. I decided not to continue because it was just affecting my entire day and other things that I was doing, so like it was not worth it. Morning people are always seen as like a lot more productive. People who wake up early and do like a bunch of things in the morning seem a lot more productive than someone who's like getting everything done at night. With this 5 a.m. challenge, it already has that kind of bias towards saying, oh, you're a lot more productive in the morning. So you have to wake up with the sun. Nay, you have to wake up with the birds. You have to wake up with obviously a challenge is never going to be specific to a person. It's always going to be like a blanketed thing, so it's not going to be tailored to me. But I think I realized that saying or having it sort of on the premise that you're going to be a lot more productive in the morning is not always the case, and it wasn't for me. A lot of times I do my more artsy stuff in the late or the second half of the day. I genuinely feel a lot more in tune and in the zone at night. In the 2 seconds that I did this challenge, I realized that I wasn't as focused doing this work than I am when I'm like drawing at night, for example. When I was waking up at 5 a.m, I was still half asleep. I felt like a zombie. The time is not the important part. I think it's just dedicating intentional time, and it doesn't have to be 5 a.m. because it sucked. On the bright side, and what I like about this challenge is that it's promoting consistency. In the quiet, you can like have a moment to create and like be in this whole little bubble. 5 a.m. challenge really carved an extra hour or an extra time slot for me to have some alone time with my art, and I appreciated that. I think if there's one thing that I just want to like vent about in this video is that being productive does not have a time frame. A lot of people are productive in the morning. You may be the person who's more productive at staying up late until midnight or even the afternoon. I don't know who can do that because I feel so sleepy in the afternoon. For you, if you also create stuff or do like a hobby and stuff, you don't have to do it in the morning or do it when it's conventionally productive to do so. You're not gonna do the best you can do because you just want to go back to sleep. It was counterintuitive. I did not feel good. I didn't feel like I was progressing. I just felt like I was annoyingly waking myself earlier. Another thing that this challenge is emphasizing, the fact of creating every single day. And here's where I'm going to be a little hypocrite. I know I've said in the past that like to improve in your art, you have to do something creative every single day. You have to be, a lot of people recommend it, which is why I also did in the beginning. I, at certain points of my life, would draw or do something every day, and I saw a lot of progress. However, and if you have been on my channel for a hot minute now, you know I have experienced one too many burnouts. Because it is a piece of advice that I unfortunately also have promoted a lot. I also have heard a lot through my lifetime. I thought that should I skip a day of drawing, I have failed. And that was the black and white mentality that I've had a lot. I thought, okay, this challenge is gonna make me do something every single day, and that's gonna jumpstart me this year because I finished school to do something every single day. What happened? I stopped. If you're going to do this challenge, forcing yourself to do something every single day might lead you to burnout. You might plateau and you might not realize that, you know, you just need rest. Sometimes you need rest to improve. I don't recommend that every day or all or nothing mentality. Yeah, that's a good word. Actually, we're gonna put that in the word bank. The framework of this challenge made me learn these 2 things. So moving forward, creativity does not have a time slot, like a universal one. So do whatever suits you. The second thing is consistency does not always mean every single day. You have to feel it instead of like prescribing it to yourself, because you might just make yourself miserable and it might just end up with you giving up, feeling like you're a failure because you skipped one day and then not painting for like 7 months. And I have done that a lot. I'm still trying to heal myself. That was my experience. It sucked, and it was only like 4 days, so I am over exaggerating. Comment down below when you feel most productive in the day, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, or evening. If you're in the afternoon, I salute you because I don't know how you get over the itis after lunch. Once again, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. It still does not compute in my head region right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. And if there's anything you want to see from me, comment down below. But I'm going to end this video here and say thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like. If you like me, subscribe. Comment down below, all that fun jazz. And until then. Like if you like blur it out, does that not look proper? Like does it not look like it's making sense? I don't know why I kind of changed that. Up close, yeah, okay, now you can see like ooh.